The Sharon refers to the bottom of that shoe. And I just want to run over and show you. Remember our today's special value? It's right here. And look, they're the same bottom. See how the bottom is the same, but the upper is different. This Sharon bottom was so popular when we did it last year that it prompted this boot today's special value, but we knew you also wanted more. So this is the Sharon form. It's a suede loafer, 5 easy payments of $14, and it looks awesome.
I know, and I'm sorry, but you have to jump the gun to the gray leopard. What? It's not just gray, because that would be fabulous. It's got tan, it's got black. It could be worn with every color. It could be worn with all black. It is the showstopper.
Well, and you've got this beautiful crisscross over. It's just so cute and so comfortable. Okay, look at this.
I mean, it does, like, we don't even have to say anything. Just keep holding it. I mean, it's just that color. I'm telling you, if you have it, get it.
So that's gray leopard. And, you know, if you follow trends, you know it's all about the animal print. If you don't care about trends, animal print's still fun. Pick it up. Okay, then here it is in navy. We also have it available in emerald, and we do not have much emerald at all in this.
Yeah, and this is the first time you're seeing emerald in a Sharon, so that's a really big deal.
That's nice to know. Then we have it in black, and here it is in this beautiful burgundy. We have sizes 5 through 12 medium, 6 through 12 wide, and they are popular today.
I mean, all the colors are fantastic. This is the famous Sharon outsole that we've been seeing all day today. It's that 1.75 inches, but you have the platform in the front, so the pitch of your foot isn't that high up. It's got a serrated bottom, those grooves. It's almost like a roller coaster, like you just go wee. But that is giving you grip and traction, but watch how flexible this is. Just like our today's special value, completely broken in for you. You have that light tan rand popping and framing the shoe with that beautiful feminine tapered toe. The crisscross, we're known for that at Clarks. It's so feminine. And then to even make it more delicious, like the whipped cream on the, milkshake.
Okay.
Like the milkshake.
Okay, gotcha.
Gets it. The little extra something special. We gave
the cherry on top.
The cherry on top. I knew I was missing an ingredient, a condiment.
It took me a second.
Yeah. This is stretch. This is gore. So when we say slip-on, a lot of times we do gore like a little V here and a little V here, but I love that we incorporated it into the upper. And then you have our ultimate comfort footbed. It's not a removable insole. I know everyone has been asking that today, but you are getting 5 millimeters of underfoot cushioning. This is giving you softness right away. It's giving you purposeful padding where you need it the most.
And you're getting it home for 5 easy payments of $14. So this is your first day seeing it. 5 easy payments go away at the end of the day. If you loved that today's special value that we're all wearing, the Sharon boot, and you're like, I would like a little shoe like that too, this is the time to get it. I want to say hello to Todd in Texas. Hi, Todd. How are you? Hello? Oh.
Hello.
Hi, Todd. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Well, great. Now,
I just want to let you know I own 17 pair of Clarks.
wow, you win. Why do you?
I believe that I ordered the boot this morning, and I ordered it because of the Sharon bottom.
Oh.
I've got a foot issue like a lot of people do. You don't want to hear about that. But the comfort in that bottom is incredible. And the room in the toe box is something that I'm always fighting. And this is, I mean, it's almost like somebody made them specially for me.
Yeah, that's
we
great.
did,
And you know, Todd, for everyone watching right now, that Sharon boot that you're talking about and that bottom you love is exactly what we're seeing here in this loafer. So, you know, Todd, it really is so comfortable, that Sharon bottom. Like, I think, well, of course, you know, you and I are fans of Clarks. We like all of them. But this bottom, what surprises me the most is, isn't it so lightweight?
I know. They're unbelievable. I started with your clogs at least 10 years ago, and I got about 5 pair, and I still have them all.
Amazing. Yep, they're built to last.
We actually have a
Your
clog in the
quality
show.
is just, it's so superior to so many other people that say, oh, it's good, it's going to last. It's not a Clark.
Did you know, Todd, did you know that Clarks has been around now for
nearly 200 years, 1825. Still family owned.
I know, and I heard earlier that you're still in the same building.
Yep, in Surrey, England.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yes.
still the same gates.
Todd,
Oh, my gosh.
Todd, a couple of years ago, my family, we went to England and we were walking through Bath in England, and it's a really cute town, but I was walking and my teenage daughter was doing a little shopping, and I was walking down the street and there was a Clarks store, and there's Clarks stores in the United States, so I don't know why I made such a big deal, but I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a Clarks store in England. And my husband was looking at me, it was like I was crazy, but I'm like, I want to take a picture.
Yeah, I
He's
think
like,
you actually sent
can't you
it to
take
me.
a picture at the King of Prussia Mall? There's a Clarks store there. And I'm like, but it's here.
So it makes
Well, I
a
have to
difference.
tell you, my friends see what shoes I'm wearing. They say, oh, those are gorgeous. And they say, don't tell me, they're Clark.
Love it.
Well, Todd, it was really fun to talk to you. Call back anytime.
Yeah.
You're lovely. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, QVC is the top of the totem pole, folks.
good.
You guys are wonderful. Your customer service is the best I've ever dealt with.
Aw. Well, we couldn't do it without you. That's why I said to the last caller, none of this would work
I know,
if
we
we
have
didn't
such
have
nice
customers like you. So
callers.
thank you so much.
Thank you, and you all have a nice day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So Todd picked up the first time we did a Sharon loafer last year, and she loved it. So today she came back for our today's special value boot, which if you can come down here, I want to show you. She came back for our today's special value boot, which is also a Sharon bottom. This is our third Sharon bottom. This is the suede loafer, the Sharon form. So you can go with the boot, you can go with the loafer, and either way, you get the same exact feel in the footbed.
Yes.
That's what makes this brand so dependable.
Right, like our caller said, she knows she loves the Sharon bottom, but you've never seen it in gray leopard. I'm sorry, it's just really exciting.
Here comes the fashion editor out of Amy
This is if you don't, maybe leopard, which I actually have the inside, and just to show you, that's what most of our leopard shoes look like. This is the Sharon Dolly. We did it in gray, and I think there's something like a little more subtle and sophisticated. So if you're someone like, traditional leopard might be too out there. Getting it in gray, it's slightly more
like a soft
muted.
print.
It's just
It
a
just
softer
becomes a
print,
soft
but
print.
it's got all these beautiful colors, and it's all suede. Every color is suede.
And then there's some other beautiful colors too. So gray leopard, but take a look. We also have it in the navy. This is the only emerald that we have in
Another
the Sharon, right?
showstopper. I mean, you're wearing that with black pants and a cream sweater. Gorgeous.
Or even like the top that I have
Ooh.
on. This is a top here that I purchased from QVC, but like this works, right?
Love it.
It works with it. These work with it. It's just a neutral, just a different neutral. And then black, and then this is burgundy.
which is a must-have color.
Pretty. I love this whole crossover.
Yeah.
Hey, these are super popular. Don't wait if you want them. So this is our first day presented. The 5 easy payments will go away at the end of the day. So do not wait.
I love that you just folded
I
your
know,
entire...
as I did that, I was like, I don't know why I messed up my notes. I have all like crumpled. I guess I got so excited.
I
squeezed
love
them.
our ladies. Sam is wearing it with jeans. The layered effect is fabulous. She could be going to college. She could be going to volunteering. She could be commuting in the subway. Gift these. We had our callers say that they've already started their holiday shopping. If you are, ready to do that,
And I would say, like, put your feet together, because if you love the today's special value and you already picked it up, you will love this loafer
Yeah.
just as much because the feel is the same. Now we're just talking about what style upper.
Right, and this has that crisscross, that beautiful tapered toe, and it's hard to see in the black, but there's stretch. There's actually a gore. Instead of doing little pieces of gore, which is great at the flex point, we actually gave it to you all across the upper. So it's really gonna move in and out. And then I'm sorry, I know you're not supposed to pick favorites, but like, it's so blatantly obvious for me. And here you actually see that piece that I was talking about. So if you have a high arch, if you have a low arch, but particularly a high arch, I think this is gonna be really comfortable on you because do you have a high arch?
I have a very high arch.
Oh, okay, perfect. So look at how that's stretching on Jessica's foot. And I think that's really key if you've ever been like, I can't wear a loafer because it's too constricting.
So, you wore the today's special value boot in those 4 days in Washington, D.C. recently. This would have been a good choice too because it would have felt the same, right?
Yeah.
So for all of those many, many walks you took in the Smithsonian museums. It'd be perfect.
It's so perfect. It's so light. Like, I think that's the secret sauce with the Sharon, is that we are giving you the lightest outsole that's basically a running shoe. So, like, I'm not saying you should do a marathon in your Sharon styles but I wouldn't be surprised if you could.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, you're not going to
really
wear it to
shouldn't
the
run
gym, but if you're interested, if you're someone who's like always trying to get, our legal department's going to call you, Amy, please don't suggest running a marathon in the shoe. I mean, running shoes are running shoes, but like if you're someone who's just like, listen, I want to get my 10,000 steps every day,
right?
And a lot of those steps are not going to be taken wearing a sneaker. This is how you get there.
100%.
And if your feet are more comfortable, you will take more steps.
Like, and you'll be nicer as a person. And I really feel that way. Like, if I am, who comes home from like a fancy dress party with their, bodycon and their high heels and their zipper dress, and it's like, that felt great. No one.
All right, so we have gray leopard. Here it is in navy, emerald, black, and burgundy. If nothing else, if you don't get the close parking space, it doesn't matter. Park at the end of the lot. You're good. You can walk in these. They're comfortable.
The emerald green too. I mean, gosh, that's pretty.
Also, if you get these home and you're like, maybe you feel like, oh, maybe I got the wrong size, or you just wish you'd gotten a different color, we absolutely do free exchanges, no question asked. We also do returns. But those exchanges are free for up to 30 days. Okay, it is time. Something brand new this week. This is Classic Clarks updated. So essentially what you're getting